Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bald Eagles taking on the Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Mookie Betts will get us started.
For the ball holder, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the ball. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
That one missed. One down, base is empty. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He was late there. Strike one. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses, and that's ball three. And a swing and a miss.
3-2.
To the right side. And Seager is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one hit to right. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Ketel Marte. Luzardo back to work. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there. With that pitch, not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Runner at second, nobody out. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And they get Turner for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. And now 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Santana. And Bellinger is out. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tucker right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, now here's Giancarlo Stanton. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
comes up empty. That's strike two. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Right through there, got him. And one gone. And now it's Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Mookie Betts. Luzardo back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there. That is strike 2. That one drifts inside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Next pitch is popped up. Seager under it. 1 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher now, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, he's got what we call light power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4. First and second, 1 out. Here's Trey Turner. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Seager. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
In the air, out towards right center. Bellinger calls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first, Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. That's in there. That's strike one. Tucker hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my
2
opinion.
balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Runner on the go. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Swung on, belted. Back there. Adios, pelota. That one felt good, and they cut it to the lead. It's 4-3. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. Hit on the ground to the right side. Marte. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Bellinger up to hit. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they add on. It's 5-3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Adios, pelota. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. And they inch closer. It's 5-4. Here's Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. Betts going back some more. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. And the batter now, Kyle Seager. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna going back on this one. Hits the top of the wall. Now a relay to third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that ends the... Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Corey Seager. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pitching change here, Aaron Luke. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Tatis
Takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That's towards center. Tatis after it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Now here is Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Hard hit, right side. To first, Schwarber out of the play. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. Strike 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Got it by him for the K. Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's already homered in this game. On the ground at first. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, Carlos Santana.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Way out front for strike 2. One, 2 now.
That's a ball.
That one is hammered right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Ketel Marte. So they turn things over to the righty, Rob Ness.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Throw on to Santana. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Turner now. And in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one lifted to left. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's out to center field. Tatis after it. And that is that. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next one misses. Ball 1. Stays alive. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 24 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 down. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. And downstairs. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one backed up the middle and it gets through. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swung out, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. A 3-run shot, and now they're out front. It's 8-5. Here's Kyle Tucker. Center field. Betts running hard to get it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Adley Rutschman. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air, left side. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton is there. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. That's down and in. And delivers outside. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. And now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Oh, he brought it back. To the top of the eighth, and now the DH, Corey Seager. Jansen back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 3.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
And a 1-0. There's the strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. Now he steps off to reset. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the grab, one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground to Miggy. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Tatis waits. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 1-0. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Trey Turner crushes it, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. Here's Cody Bellinger. And it's just foul. That was close. Chapman now 1-run game. Fought off foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering upstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering down in the dirt. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Tucker hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adley Rutschman digs in now. On the mound now, Mariano Rivera.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 9-8. Here's Mookie to hit. Rivera, a righty that throws with power. 39 years old, and he was born in Panama. So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
This one in the air center field. Tatis after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down. So now it's Corey Seager. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tyler Matson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Seager to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Seager. Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Josh Donaldson. Pitch. And that one pulled foul. The tying run at the plate. Big swing and a miss. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Win. And that is the ball game. And the final here today, 9-8. Chris Singleton. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Long Island. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And we're underway. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Rollins gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time. And they just get 1. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Foul ball there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Stanton now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
First and second, 2 down. That one out to right. Adios, pelota. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Kyle Seager. That one pushed foul. The wind and the pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They go back-to-back, And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-2 to count.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Tatis waits. Swings through it for the K. And now the first baseman, Javier Baez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. There's a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one misses in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Simeon is out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. To the right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the second, digging in, Cal Raleigh. Ryan back to work. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, 1 out in the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Ball one there.
1-2.
And here it comes. Blows the high heat past him. That's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. They say you win.
1-2. The count.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab for the second out. Seager stands in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. And that is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Raleigh's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
1-2 here. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Down the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cruz, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounce to the right. Simeon. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And the 0-2. This one popped up. And that will end the inning. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Baez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
De La Cruz over to second, on to first in time. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Simeon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and Simeon is out. Back inside Fenway Park, onto the fourth. And now Kyle Seager. Sliced hard but foul. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One thing I found that was very cool is making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Two now. Lined into right. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Man at second. Misses off the inside. 3-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
And he got him. Back here in Boston. Bellinger up to hit. Now back to work.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but That's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it across the first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. Throw to first is in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Head towards the monster. And it's off the wall.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On a line out towards center. Bellinger brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. And that is in for a strike. 1-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And Seager is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Fenway Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Acuna has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's in there. That's strike 1. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. The line to kick the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Cannonball coming. So he blasts one out the other way, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-1. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Throw on to Santana. Just got it. He was burning up the baseline.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That's back there. Cannonball coming. He blasts one out to right, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pulls that one foul. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Santana takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Left field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now here is Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball. That's ripped. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
He was all over that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next pitch is popped up. Seager hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. De La Cruz into second, and he's got a double. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Wagner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-2.
And now, Carlos Santana. Popped up. That is the inning. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Santana. And Vladdy is set down. Now it's Corey Seager. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out.
That's your stop.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Red Sox taking on the Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's a speed threat, Jimmy Rollins. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Inside, just missed. And that one wrapped foul. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Wainwright winds and fires. And that's ball four.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's Oneil Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. Wainwright is ready and fires. And it's even up.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kyle Seager, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Next one in
ball,
the
one
dirt.
strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And down on strikes. That's out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Wind in the pitch. Cruz. And they get the out on Jones. Here's Acuna now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. The other way. On the run, throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner now. Outside.
Outside.
This one in the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is Cal Raleigh. There's a strike.
0-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a curve is down and in.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins. A walk and a run scored his first time. Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first offering is not close. Rollins stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday.
Inside.
Just missed. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
3 balls.
Next
1
pitch is
strike.
downstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ball,
The next
in.
offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
That one's back. Adios, pelota. Carlos Santana powers one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 9-0. Next pitch is popped up. Bellinger snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a foul ball. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? The Rockets one to right, and they've got their first run. It's 9-1. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Rollins whips it to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The 0-2 from Donaldson. That one missing inside. Got him. Out number 3. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Sends it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Raleigh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Turner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And welcome back. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches. 205 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Yasmani Grandal now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses.
0-2's the count.
0-2 now. That
One ball,
misses,
two
and that's
strikes.
ball one. That one
2
missed.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Chipper Jones. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. The pitch. And the slider just misses. And there's a ball. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to center. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And now Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
As
count.
he was out front that time. Slap the other way. Foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Trey Turner. Donaldson back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Trey Turner crushes it, and they close the gap. It's 9-3.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin. And hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That is in for a strike. 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And Donaldson snags it for the out.
Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
He sends a rocket to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-4. Here's Mookie now.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Mookie Betts last one out, and they inch closer. It's 9-5. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's in the dirt. Ground ball right side. Rollins. Play made. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, what a stop. Betts whips it to first. A heck of a play from his knees. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. Kyle Seager digs in now. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Good eye right there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Just missed. And the right-hander deals.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Betts puts it away, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ripped to third and caught. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Slapped foul. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now he steps off the rubber. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 9-7.
Trey Turner at the plate.
0-1's the count.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that is strike one. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the game. It's 9-8. Reynolds at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. Rollins. And he's safe at first.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works.
The throw in time to get him, and that. Welcome back. Top 6 at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis in his 4th year, just 21 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. The 1-0. Turner should have it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, typically your best talent is up the middle from pitcher, shortstop, center fielder, and so no surprise that he's made the move.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was a moonshot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-8.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't pull the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Back-to-back base hits on the mound. He's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to first, could be 2. The throw to second, over to first, safe. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's some real power at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. First offering misses the mark. Rollins on second. De La Cruz at first. 2 out in the inning. And now it's even up. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The new pitcher in the game, Rob Nen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-9. Grandal, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Fires over to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And there's one down. Here's Stanton now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Struck him out looking. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Seager. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reynolds going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Here's the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Trey Turner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Acuna leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Aaron Lou into the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Reynolds. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, blocked. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2-1. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he's out on the tag. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Turner should have it. He's got it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Mariano Rivera gets the ball now. Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer, and they tie it up. It's 10-10. Here's Mookie now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And just misses with that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt. Throw on to Santana. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side.
Welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That's smashed towards center. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Josh Donaldson. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Swing and a miss. Strike one. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2-1 now. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Caught it, looking for the K. 2 on, 1 out. Carlos Santana will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
They're only say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move for the at bat.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the mark. And the count is 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Now fly ball to right center. Turner on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. Both runners tagging. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pinch hitter coming on. Juan Soto. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And on second, 2 down.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Adios, pelota. A big blow to the home fans, and they add a couple more. It's 13-10. Seager now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They say you win.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Here's Turner now. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Got him! One out. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Out towards left center. Tatis after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Jeter at the plate now, and that's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him, and that's the ball game. 13-12 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton.
Mm-hmm.